Ubisoft just made a massive announcement that Assassin's Creed codename Red is now entering its full phase production. Where now the devs from Ubisoft Board Dogs are fully onto developing the upcoming and one of the most ambitious settings of all time, which is the Feudal Japan that fans have been asking for all this time. Now we've just got some updates regarding this game, and since Ubisoft is finally done with the production of Assassin's Creed Mirage, and now the game is released, it's a huge success. People are just loving the story of Basim and exploring Baghdad, and now it is finally time we head over to the next big mainline game in the series that's set in Feudal Japan. Now we got some amazing information which is provided by Insider Gaming about the upcoming Assassin's Creed codename Red. Now the first thing that you guys need to know is that we're going to be playing as two different playable protagonists, one being the male version and the other is a female version. Of course, it's not going to be like Assassin's Creed Odyssey or even Assassin's Creed Valhalla, where you had to only choose one particular gender and then play the entire storyline as either male or female. Whereas in this game, it seems like both the characters are going to be part of the game itself. Pretty much like what we have seen with Assassin's Creed Syndicate, where both Evie Fry and Jacob Fry, where we were allowed to play as both of these Fry twins. And apparently you will be able to change between both of these characters, pretty much like what we have seen with Grand Theft Auto 5, where we have three characters, Michael, Trevor, and Franklin, and you can change between these characters, and each character is going to be up to something in their own personal life. So as soon as you enter the character, you're going to see some kind of a cutscene, and then you jump right into the action and continue doing whatever the character was doing. So I think that's something very interesting that I would love to see and explore in a game like Assassin's Creed, especially in Feudal Japan, man. It's my most favorite settings of all time. Now the first character that you're going to play as is going to be an Asian female shinobi, the one that we see in the teaser trailer that Ubisoft showed off, who's going to be a ninja, apparently a shinobi, where I believe ninja and shinobis are pretty much both the same. So as you've seen, it seems like the shinobi is going to be more agile and the gameplay is going to feel much more stealth oriented, whereas the second character that you're going to be playing as is going to be an African male samurai warrior. Now this character is going to be huge, stronger, and much more aggressive style, where the male lead character is going to focus more towards the combat rather than the stealth action. So it's going to be a combination of different types of gameplays and styles combined together, where players will be able to experience everything together combined as one. Now some of the rumors have been stating that the male character that we're going to be playing as is going to be Yasuke from one of the historical figures, who is one of the African refugees that ended up in Japan during the Feudal Japan time periods, and he helped the kingdoms take over. He was a very loyal servant to the kings of Japan. So people are wondering that maybe Yasuke is going to be the one that we're going to be playing as, and the game could be set in likely during the Asoji Momoyama's time period. And as a close prediction, it is pretty much a Edo era time period, which takes place from 1603 to 1868. Now one of the things that Ubisoft is bringing back is of course the stealth action. That is something people absolutely loved in Assassin's Creed Mirage as well, but then it seems like in codename Red, the stealth is moreover going to be oriented towards the character that you play as. Maybe the female character is going to be much more stealthier compared to the aggressive and more combat oriented male version. And also something that's very interesting is that this game is currently being developed in a completely new engine, and this engine actually enables a new destructible environment technology towards the game, where we as players will literally be able to destroy buildings and the environment like trees and all that stuff. Now exactly how this works is not something I personally know, and of course I will keep you guys informed if we get some more information about this, but as of now all we know is that destructible environment is a huge thing that Ubisoft is adding into this game, and also hiding bodies of the victims are once again back, and apparently the game will also allow you to disguise yourself as the enemies. So it seems like they're trying to go very much towards the hitman's route, where you could just kill one of the targets and dress up as that target and enter into some of the locations that you're basically not allowed to go into, and some things like that are going to be present in the game. And also one of the most interesting things that I'm really curious to see how it works in an Assassin's Creed game is the torch extinguishing and the shadow stealth system. We'll have a new torch extinguishing system where you as players will have to extinguish torch or any kind of light source in order to blend into the darkness, and stealth system in this game is going to take a whole different role, because now you will be able to hide behind the shadows, which is something something that we have never seen in any of the Assassin's Creed games. Now, of course, this was something I believe that was also present in Splinter Cell's game, and most likely Ubisoft is trying to do something very unique with Assassin's Creed Stealth as well. So avoiding detection by hiding in plain sight behind the shadows is going to be one of the coolest things that you can do as a ninja. Now, it seems like Ubisoft has already completed the full production of the game and they're just polishing it. And some of the recent leaks that we've received from insiders at Ubisoft, it seems like the game is currently fully playable. Like from the story mode to like the gameplay and everything is already done, and Ubisoft is pretty much just polishing this game, and right now it seems like the game is in its final stages. And Ubisoft has also confirmed that this is going to be the last and final fantasy RPG title that they're releasing in all of the upcoming future Assassin's Creed games. So I know some of you guys absolutely love the RPG style and some of you just hate it to the core, because a lot of people seem to be loving and welcoming what Assassin's Creed Mirage was, which is pretty much just the old school Assassin's Creed titles. And some people just love to have more content in the game, like Assassin's Creed Odyssey, Valhalla, as well as Origins. Like these games, they were pure RPG titles, but then I believe Origins did do a fantastic job when it comes to character creation and building up the storyline, as well as that being a proper Assassin's Creed game. So that was a huge thing that Ubisoft has taken a big win towards. I hope they do the same with Assassin's Creed codename Red as well. And as of now, the release window that was mentioned by Insider Gaming is that Ubisoft is planning to release this game in holidays of 2024. Now, the holidays could be in Q1, Q2, Q3, or Q4, so we don't exactly know when that is, but then most likely it's always going to be in the month of October. So that's probably when Ubisoft releases most of their mainline games. So yeah, we still have an entire year to go, and it seems like Ubisoft is going to be finally polishing this game to its finest core since it's already in its playable stage. I'm super excited for it. Let me know down below in the comments, what do you guys think about the Feudal Japan game that's coming up for Assassin's Creed? And also, I want to know from you guys, who is the one assassin out of all the assassins we have in the entire series? Who's the one assassin that is your all-time favorite? Now, I know you guys might be having multiple favorite assassins, but I just want to know that one perfect assassin according to you down below in the comments. Make sure to go ahead and leave your favorite assassin's name. Let's see which assassin gets one of the most highest and likable votes from the gamers. Now, my all-time favorite assassin is, of course, Ezio Auditore de Firenze, and then comes Edward Kenway, man, like one of the badass pirates that I have ever played as. Like, I really love these characters, and I hope to God that Assassin's Creed codename Red also ends up doing something incredible as what they've done with previous characters. Now, with that being said, I will of course keep you guys updated with all the latest information, leaks, updates, gameplays, trailers, announcements, and basically everything you guys need about gaming. And some games you guys might have never heard of before is going to be available on this channel only, because I cover each and every minute to one of the best news and reveals out there in the gaming industry. So if you guys haven't subscribed already, make sure to go ahead and do it. It's absolutely free. You don't have to pay a dime in order to get updated every single day. Now, with that being said, if you guys could just take a few seconds of your valuable time and drop a like on this video, that would really help me out as a creator. It helps the channel, it helps the videos, and also as a creator, it keeps me motivated to make better videos for you guys every single day. Now, with that being said, I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of the day, and I'll see you guys on tomorrow's video. Until then, take it easy, fams, and goodbye.